Hello everyone, welcome on back to another episode of Aternos Minecraft. Now I have this window open specifically because, well, it's a lot easier than showing my face and then breaking the block, but anyways. Alright, so after the last video and messing around with a couple of things, I discovered that our lovely heat engine, which is right here, does not work the best when linked to other things. So that heat engine right there is set up specifically for wheat. This one is set up for potatoes, that's why it's working hard. This one over here is for carrots. And this was cranking pretty hard earlier. Why is there a zombie up here? Okay. And then I've obviously reset ones for the cactus and the sugarcane. Now over here, I'd actually seen this by another YouTube user. I forget his name. But basically, what this does, let me fill this in here real quick. All right, basically what this is. This is a this one right here would be set up for pumpkins. And what this is that the pumpkin will the seed will be here, and the pumpkin will end up here. And then at a predetermined time, the piston will then push the pumpkin down the water chute and end up there, where it will, where there will be a vacuum, which will then suck up the pumpkin and send it over into the BSU. Now, my current issue okay. And all I gotta do is stick a item router down there. Now the only other issue with the vacuum was that they where they at? Is that they suck up within a 6-block radius, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. Also to speed up having to go back and forth between things, I not only went and cut open a doorway over here, but I also eliminated that pathway. This way, if you wanted to get to the rest of the treehouse, you can, or if you land in over here, and you don't really want, and don't want to go through the crafting area, you can actually go out and then circle around. Okay, so in order to do this, rather in order to do this properly, okay, and then we take our pumpkin seeds. After we till this, to make sure that this stays moist. Now, I don't think that the YouTuber I had found actually did it quite this way. However, I am always one to try to, attempt to be at least a little unique in what I do. Yeah, like that. It's unique enough, right? Okay. Oops. Okay. As for the rest of this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. Whoops. Yes, because I just remembered that the ground in front of the pistons need to be blank so that the pumpkins can grow on them. Okay, then that will fall that way. Okay. And then these will actually be activated by redstone. I haven't quite figured out how I want to do that just yet, though. But I do know this just to come around like this. So then that will end up being the end of that. So then all of this other dirt that I made was completely useless. Which is fine, because it was something that I wasn't sure whether I was going to need or not. Alright, so then we'll do this, make it a little decorative. And then that will all be all I need out of that from there. Okay. Because now I can then come back underneath here and fix this where it needs to be fixed. Okay, apparently I can't fix this where it needs to be fixed. That's disappointing. Okay. So unfortunately it looks like one end will have to be thicker than the other. Put that around like that, put that around like that. So at least it looks a little even. And there we are. Okay. Hopefully that works out a little better. I can grab a come in here, grab a vacuum. Do I need a vacuum or do I just need a puller? Oh, okay. Pullers only pull from an adjacent inventory. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. I need a vacuum. And a hypersender. Do I have one? Ugh. So it's stuff not working right. Like, seriously. Let's take the one up here by the apple, which is this one. This will be set up for pumpkin. So we'll grab a pumpkin. And then we will whitelist that. So that's all that would be sent there. Go on back up. This is vacuum, this hypersender, whatever pumpkins that fall in here will then be sent to that. And that's about all I worry about. On second thought, let's try something else here. Grab some water. I think I can do without some lucky blocks. Or unlucky blocks, depending upon what your view on them are. Push that this way, push that this way. This should tell me where to go, right there. Perfect, okay. So we'll put that there, there. This way, let's pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I don't have to worry about it trying to pull any of that. We'll pull 6 in any direction. Okay. Let's come under here. Fix this up. That's all set up. Alright. I know it's gonna look awkward from underneath. Hopefully nobody goes underneath. Hey look, I already got one growing. Excuse me. Alright, now I think I can put a lever here. Okay, perfect. Do the same here. Same there. The same there. Alright, now this is all supposed to go off of a redstone clock. So what did I break? broke a piston, didn't I? Yeah, broke a piston. Was not on purpose. It's actually quite accidental. So what I'll actually need to do is run actually I want to see. No, there's no way to do that. Shoot, okay. Trying to think. Trying to think if there was a way to be able to turn this torch off. I just don't remember how. And I'm pretty sure I can't do it with a lever. So I was going to attempt to run redstone underneath the back. I don't think I can do that either. So the only thing really left for me to do is to use a redstone clock. There's a couple ways of doing that. The most fanciest way is actually using a redstone clock. See, heating coil, redstone clock. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. And then once... Grab some bone meal here. So I really want to test this system out. Because I really want... Because when you walk by here, I want you to really be able to... You know, be able to... You know, to look at this. Alright, so that'll be the only... Oops, the only one that doesn't... I'll give that a little bit, and that should start growing some pumpkins. And I can tear this up too, which makes it even nicer. So if I wanted to go a second tier, I could do some dirt. I think I can lay blocks on top of the piston like that. Don't fully remember. Then I think I can also do this. Nope, can't do that. Okay. That's fine. My pistons need to be right here anyway. trying to think about how to get the pistons to activate without. So can I do that? Oh, okay. Well then, it looks like I'll be doing that then. Of all the silly, funny things I could be doing. Okay. Now the next thing to worry about is setting this up for water. So because you have to be able to you need water to be able to moisten the top layers. Couple well-placed buckets here. That way, when the top pistons go off, it gets pushed down here. Alright. And I don't think I can put redstone on top of a half slab. Oh. Okay, apparently I can, just not that way. I stand corrected once more. Okay. And for those to activate, just hit that like that. Okay, so now to come up with a way for these pistons to go off. and those didn't go off because I need a repeater up here, probably right about here, because of the strength of the signal. So let's do that. And we'll test. I want to decide I want to go off. Let's see. Do I need another repeater right here, maybe? No, that still doesn't want to go off. That's this piston right here. Off my machine! Alright, the other ones work. Just not that one. Okay, there we go. Okay. You know, I suppose at this point, probably we shouldn't have the railing over here. But the railing is there. Okay, and then over here. What I'll do. Alright folks, be right back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Nope, recently, one of my wife's cats had kittens, and they decided that they wanted to attempt to escape. So, had to go put them back in their box where they will be safe. Until their mother decides to go over there and go take them out again. Let's see, can I put one of these right here? I should be able to put these here because they have no power value. Okay, then that goes like that. And then obviously if I wanted this to go up another tier, I could. Hey look, a pumpkin. Let's see. Alright, why is that? Okay. For some reason, piece of redstone got that in there. That's alright. As I said, if I wanted to make this another tier, I just repeat this. But I think two tiers is enough. That, and that. Awesome. Okay, then to finish this up, take some glass. Glass block. I like using the black block for a wide variety of reasons. Just fill this in. And this only really ever needs to be filled in as far as there, really. Oops. However, here on the... Stop that. However, here on the outside does need to be filled in with an actual layer of block. So we'll do this. This will also help keep, hopefully keep the mobs out of here. If not, well, I did try. And then those will grow as they want to grow. Oh, excuse me. I may even have to increase that even a little higher, depending. That is set on a timetable of 100 seconds. And I may even have to increase that even further yet, depending. Okay. Alrighty, that's gonna be like that. Okay, and this will also obviously lag out a little bit depending upon how your computer is. It should be near instant. Yeah. So yeah, an hour to build a pumpkin farm. Sure, why not, right? And even in actuality, if I really wanted to, I could box that in. Box this in. And then really have even more control over the system here. In fact, I think I kind of like that better, to be completely honest. Yeah, there we go. Yep. The piston has to push on the pumpkin just enough for it to go. Come into here, confirm that it is actually going where it's supposed to go. Whoops, go down a little more. So it's supposed to go up here. Okay, they are there, it's just the sign being stupid. There we go. So I don't think I have anything else going into. Spoke too soon. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Alrighty, well, I know we spent the entire episode working with this trying to get this machine situated, but it's worth it in the end. If you're one of those people like myself who aren't always going to be around. Or can't be around, or Gunpowder. Where was my dust room? You could hear it going off. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny, kind of not funny. Alright, and then that will be for our next project. The redstone room. Anything and everything redstone will be in here. This is all empty space. Might as well make it all open now. That way, all I have to do later is I expand into this area. Let's just build it out. Oops. Okay. Do we not have any lighting in here? I don't have any lighting out here either. Meeps. And that's what I was afraid of. Alright, so that should light up actually really nice. I already got lighting in here. Alright, 'cause that's the dye room. Is there anywhere else I needed to toss lighting? In here? No. No. Okay, well, that's good actually. Move that. Trying to remember what heat machines I had. Up top, I had a masher. No, I didn't have a magmatic engine. And I think I had a smelter. I think that was it. Over here, I mean. Oh, okay, yeah, then I have the sawmill. The masher, the smelter. 9 bars. That should do its thing here shortly. Excuse me. Remember, right, I had this sitting like this. Maybe that's sitting like that. You know, I really don't remember. So I think I had this too wide instead of 1 wide. And then I had the one smelter here. So I'll need another rack. Redstone clock from downstairs. I didn't think I was gonna need, but we'll need. Okay. Trying to remember whether I had it like that. Or if I actually had a piece of... Okay, that was how I had it. Okay. And then I had this on top of it. Now I'm doing this all from memory, so... I believe that went like that. That's how if that's exactly how that went, I will be ecstatic. Oh, close enough. Close but no cigar. And then this one was the compressor. Pressure chamber, which is missing its glass. And then that's the magic crafting table. And that is it. Because I don't remember having those labeled. And this goes to up here, which I can move this over. Still wouldn't look right though. Yeah. I think there's another place I can put that. Really, is anywhere else I can stick that? Because I really wasn't planning on having that up here. Let's see. Actually, I could probably put this right here. And if I remember right, this will go right here. Really? Okay, okay, let's see. Where does this go? Okay, put a lift down right there, and then I'll move this over. There we go. Fix the leaves. Remove that sign. Then I can remove that sign. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Appreciate everyone that comes out to watch my videos, whether it be Minecraft, Stardew Valley, me getting rid of this creeper, or anything else that I have on my YouTube channel, as it helps me out as a YouTuber. In the meantime, all the important information is in the description below, and I will see everyone in the next video. Take care, everyone.